Today, I'm going to be sharing with you how to lose fat in a sustainable way without cravings. I'm going to be taking you through today all of the information on the popular weight loss medication, Ozempic, how it works on the body, and then make sure to stay tuned to the end where I am sharing with you exactly what to do with your diet to help you guys continue on your weight loss journey, but in a way that you're not run down with chronic cravings and doing it in a way that's not sustainable, so where you yo-yo back. And the truth is, guys, a little bit about me is I was overweight, I was underweight. At my highest, I was over 180 pounds. And in 9 months, I lost over 50 pounds, but I did it in a way that was sustainable. And so many clients come to me, they're going to Ozempic, they're going to these weight loss medications because they're just like, I want to lose the weight, I want to get results. And when we go to these weight loss medications, what happens is Ozempic actually, guys, is I'm going to explain it to you and kind of break it down. It is basically, it works in our body on our appetite cues. So it's in a class called GLP-1. And basically what this does is when we do things like Ozempic, it reduces our appetite, which helps people lose weight. It doesn't control, this is the key, it doesn't control the calories, it controls your hunger. And if you have less hunger, then you eat less, therefore leading to weight loss. So a little explanation is we want weight loss. We go toward these weight loss medications, such as Ozempic. It works on our hunger and satiety cues, making you less hungry. So you're eating less food, therefore weight loss is coming. But when it comes down to it, guys, these don't give us sustainable weight loss because what happens, and make sure to stay to the end because I'm going to share with you how to do fat loss without cravings, but I want to explain this first because it's key, is what happens if we're a woman and we're hitting 30, 35, we're hitting perimenopause. We're losing muscle at a rate of around 40 to 50% faster. If we're cutting our calories because we're less hungry and we're on these weight loss medications, we're not hitting our daily protein requirement, getting all of our nutrients in to maintain that lean muscle mass. So what happens is you're losing weight, but you're also losing more muscle mass. Therefore, we're eating less food too. Our metabolism adapts to that less food, and then that's your new set point. So what happens is you're on Ozempic, you're eating less food. We're not setting the lifestyle, the training, and all of the other practices in place. So we're having more muscle loss. We're having our metabolism slow down. And we get to that place a year into Ozempic or a few months into Ozempic, we're down to 1,000, 1,200 calories. And, we lost more muscle. And if we get off of these, we don't have the tools to build our metabolism, building muscle mass, and make weight loss sustainable. So I want to kind of take you guys through an example of one of my clients, how I actually helped her lose 15 pounds in 12 weeks, zero cravings, eating over 700 calories more a day. And then I'm going to take you guys through step by step how to do fat loss in a way that's sustainable with no cravings. And it acts just like Ozempic. Because I know we want the results of Ozempic over here, the not having the cravings, feeling full, satiated, but there's a way of doing it just through diet alone to where we're getting the benefits of it, but we're actually getting no more of the yo-yo, no more medications, and doing it in a sustainable way. So I have to share the story with you first, but a client of mine came to me. I work with a lot of women over 40, perimenopause, postmenopause, hysterectomy, okay? She found herself struggling every diet out there. She felt restricted, not seeing results, training hard, and she was a D1 athlete growing up. And she came to me, she stopped. She did keto. She did every diet under the sun. And in just 12 weeks, despite trying all of these out, guys, she now is eating more calories daily. She's down 15 pounds, inches in her waist. She's doing it with zero cravings because we're eating more food and in a way that she's hitting her hunger and satiety cues so that she's not feeling this constant cravings and run down and low energy. Her gut health is improving. She has no more food fears. This is all with zero extremes. And the reason for this is because as we get older, it's not about calories in versus calories out when it comes to fat loss. It's about looking at the hormones, looking at our body and doing things in a way to sustain it. If we're pushing all of these extreme diets, low calories, keto, we're going to end up run down, throwing off our thyroid, throwing off our leptin and our ghrelin, which regulate your hunger and satiety, and you're going to have cravings, you're going to feel inflamed, and you're going to be losing more muscle and slowing down our metabolism. But by switching things up with her, we built her metabolism. We looked at her steps, her movement, and did things in a way that her hormones balanced out, and effortlessly, guys, training just 3 days a week from home, she dropped 15 pounds. And now we're continuing on this path. So if you guys are in a place, you tried every diet out there, I am so excited because Monday officially starts my next 90-day transformation challenge where I help my clients build muscle, lose fat, and get sustainable results with zero cravings, zero extremes. And if you're in that place where you're ready, not just to get results, but to have all the tools and the education so that after those 12 weeks, you don't need me. You understand what's going on with your body. I want you to head to the description below on my YouTube or send me the DM ready on Instagram. We will set up a call to see if we're that perfect fit for my upcoming challenge. I got 5 spots left, and I'm looking for busy women that tried every diet under the sun and they're ready to make a lifestyle change in a way to get their gut, their hormones, no craving, and everything just in a place for longevity and health. And I will say this, guys, when your body transforms and your mind transforms, everything goes hand in hand. It's not about extremes. It's about finding the balance with it all. So now we're going to be going into it, how to lose fat without cravings, all of my tips. We're going to dive right into it. So first off, as I mentioned, guys, when it comes down to doing things like Ozempic, they help us curb our appetite. So basically, when we eat certain foods like protein, fat, those activate a hormone called our peptide YY, which tell us, hey, I'm full, time to stop eating. And fat releases, I can never pronounce it, cytokinase, which helps us, again, stop eating. So if we're with our diet, this is going to be an incredible tip. You need to hear me out. When it comes to our diet, if we're just eating a bowl of fruit or a thing of pasta and it doesn't have the protein in there, the healthy fats and the fiber, it's not going to be working on your hunger and satiety cues, the leptin and ghrelin, and leaving you more with cravings. So in reality, a lot of us, we're not getting enough protein in our diet. We have a lot of fear around fat, and we're not getting our daily fiber. And when we're looking at our diet, if you guys just start looking at your plate of food, and I teach all of this to my clients, how to create the perfect meal to master your metabolism. If you focus on at least getting a good amount of protein at every meal, getting your daily recommended fiber intake for women, it's 20 to 25 grams. Males, it's 30 to 35. But we never want to just jump to that. We want to make small incremental changes working our way up so that we don't get gas and bloating and constipation. We have to slowly build that up. And getting the healthy fats at that meal, which helps with our absorption of our fat-soluble vitamins. What's going to happen is you're going to realize that your blood sugar levels are going to become more stable. You're going to have less cravings. You're going to be actually working. Protein has a 20% thermogenic effect on your food, helping aid in weight loss. Working just like Ozempic on your hunger and satiety cues, you're doing it naturally through food sources. So my biggest tip when it comes to sustainable fat loss without cravings is it's not just about the calories in versus calories out. We have to look at the foods that we're consuming and making sure we're getting adequate protein, fiber, and fat at each meal is really going to help, again, balance the blood sugar levels. It's going to help you guys not overeat because you're not going to have these constant spikes and drops in your insulin levels, causing you to have hypoglycemia, causing us to store stubborn belly fat and work with that cortisol levels. So if you guys found this helpful today, I want you to drop a comment and let me know what is your biggest struggle that you're having right now reaching your goals. I love creating content around what you guys need. And I know a lot of you guys, because 90% of my clients come to me, they're like, Elizabeth, I don't know what to eat. I have chronic cravings and I tried all of these weight loss drugs and now my metabolism is slow. So today I just wanted to go through and be like, okay, this is Ozempic. This is what it does with our metabolism. This is why people feel full and satiated. But there are some side effects that go with it. Slowed metabolism, more rate of muscle loss, and we're not really addressing the sustainability, so we don't know what to do when we're stuck on the Ozempic. and then natural ways to get us there. And if you guys are in a place where you're ready, you just tried everything under the sun, and you want real sustainable results, send me over that DM ready on Instagram. Head to the description. Let's get you set up for my next challenge, June 3rd. See you for that perfect fit so I can get you guys long-lasting results and teach you all of the tools that have helped me not only lose 50 pounds in 9 months, but I've helped over 1,000 women do the same thing, eating more food, losing weight, building muscle, and having that transformation even when we hit perimenopause, postmenopause, hysterectomy, thyroid issues, you name it. And if you guys want more information on Ozempic, I'm going to put a video that I did here. And then I'm also, I did 2 videos on my page, so I'll also link one above here for you guys. But check them out. So much great information on those and weight loss.